Oh, hold on. I have the.
Paige took one look at you and went, "Oh."
Well, the last time I attended the wedding, I was in my PJs.
That's, you know what? That's valid. That's valid.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is very last minute. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, I have a honeymoon spot for you too. You're welcome.
Oh. Okay.
She'll probably like it because she's pissed about the tree.
Oh my god.
I think you will like it, actually. It's very extravagant.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, Fifi. We went on the run. He has me living in a tree.
Trees are fun.
Thank
I used
you.
to jump from tree to tree.
I don't know. Trees kind of saved my life at one point, so I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
People can't shoot you if they can't see through the leaves.
Yeah, that's exactly the point.
So I haven't read
Well,
Market
I don't
for
know
it
how
in a
long
while.
Paige is gonna take.
Oh, are we going?
Well, Paige has full access to the nether. I mean, to the end.
Yeah.
True.
So we could just tell her to meet us at Limbo.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay.
Yeah.
So Limbo Annex? That's what I have.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
The annex.
How much have you heard? What's the last thing that you've heard drama-wise?
The last thing that I heard drama-wise?
Or, like, information and court-wise and goblin-wise?
Last thing that I heard was that last update that I heard court-wise was that Lenore and Vincent don't seem to want peace. Larenthia, from what I heard at the meeting, wants peace, kind of. I'm on the side of diplomatic resolution or peace.
Lenora entertained a peace talk with Atticus, as well as Larenthia.
Vanessa told me she was working on peace.
That's what I thought as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It seems that Vincent is outnumbered in that aspect, and Zeroth has his head on the platter soon because he is targeting the High Lady and the High Vessel.
Oh.
He's kind of told them, so that is the High Vessel to her face, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, and the High Lady. So.
Oh.
He's a dead man.
Okay. Yeah. The only thing with me is that I want to use one of my favors for Zeroth so he can figure out what happened to Helen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm putting my water protection on.
That's just what I want. I just want to know what.
I'm not surprised that he owes you favors. Okay.
He does.
All right. Well, I have your certificate.
I don't know things.
Oh, okay.
I'm also have your speech memorized. So.
Okay. How are we?
I don't know. This is an Endirian wedding. I'm not Endirian.
Okay. Well.
We're shotgunning this. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're shotgunning it. It's happening.
Woohoo. Okay, you two have rings, wine. We need wine, right?
Okay. Dragonborn, get that one. You get that. You
Wait,
get that.
Both of us need the ring? Because we only had the one.
Well, you can just give this back to me.
Hey.
Bye.
We're not prepared. This is we're shotgunning
dear.
this.
Okay, alright. Ahem. Before the gathered kin, ancestors unseen, and the eternal silence the void, we stand. Today we witness not merely a union of two souls, but the weaving of two threads into the endless tapestry of nothingness from which all is born and which all returns. The void is not emptiness, but
Wonder
infinite
whose
possibility.
seat's on the far right.
It is the silence between heartbeats, the pause between breaths, the space where the stars ignite and fade. In honoring the void, we honor the stillness that makes motion possible, the unseen depth that cradles all being. And let's be honest, if the void can put up with infinity, surely the two of you can put up with each other's quirks. From this day forth, you shall no longer walk the shadow path alone. Hand in hand, you will step into the endless night together, and in that
I
vastness
wonder
you
if
will
it's
be each
his
other's
friends.
light. As the moon rests upon the dark sea, as the flame leans upon the wick, so too will you rest upon one another, though hopefully with fewer arguments about where the pillows go. Now, by tradition I must ask, does anybody object to this union? I strongly advise against it. I, for one, would very much like to see everyone walk out of here alive tonight. And the void has a funny way of tidying problems. Not that I think that you two would be problems. Let us hear the promises spoken from your own hearts. From words born silence carry great weight, and vows offered here will echo in the void for eternity. Be all lovey-dovey. Tell each other you love each other.
You want to go first or me?
You go first.
Okay. No matter what life brings, no matter what trials we face, I will be by your side 100% of the time.
I love you very much, and whatever we face, whatever we go through, we'll go through it together, be in it together, side by side, 100. Even if I hate living in the goddamn tree.
Let's go back to the fucking tree.
I would follow you anywhere.
Let's say I love you to the end of the earth.
To the void and back.
Mm-hmm.
You two are so cute.
I want to marry Amelia.
Now, as words have been spoken and vows declared, let action seal them. In this cup, wine flows dark as the void, yet within it is life, warmth, and joy. To drink from it together is to accept both the sweetness and the bitterness of life, shared equally. You two. Drink.
Okay.
As the wine mingles, so too shall your lives. May every joy taste richer together, and every sorrow be made lighter by the other's hand. And may the void always refill your cup when it runs dry. Just save some for the reception. If there is a reception. You know what? Save some for the honeymoon. But union is never carried alone. Just as the void enfolds us all, so too does community. Strengthen the bond between two souls. Therefore, I invite the witnesses, and I suppose myself, to drink with the couple. In doing so, you lend your blessing, your protection, and perhaps your tolerance when these two inevitably start finishing each other's sentences. Cheers.
Shiny.
The circle has no beginning and no end, like the void itself. These rings are not merely ornaments, but promises made visible, a reminder, worn daily, that in the silence of nothingness you choose each other. May they bind your vows as the void binds the stars in the sky.
Have it.
Cool. Repeat after me.
Hmm.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I bind my life to yours.
I bind my life to yours.
Before the void
Before the void
and all who witness us.
and all who witness us.
Do you, Zach Ituatu, vow before the void, before your ancestors, and before all who gather here, to keep your heart open, to honor Rowena as a companion and equal, and to walk the shared path until the stars themselves forget their names, even when she insists her way of folding the laundry is the correct way?
I do.
I assume there's... You know, we're going to pretend that there's a ring.
I'm really confused.
Repeat after me.
Okay.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I bind my life to yours.
I bind my life to yours.
Before the void and all who witness us.
Before the void and all who witness us.
Do you, Rowena Graves, vow before the void, before your ancestors, and before all who gather here to keep your heart open, to honor Zach as a companion and equal, and to walk the shared life and path until the stars themselves forget their names, even when he forgets to do the dishes?
Yeah, I do.
Then by the silence of the void and the breath it gives us, by the stillness of night and the promise of dawn, I declare you bound. Not as two, but as one harmony sung into silence. May the void embrace you both, and may your love shine all the brighter before it. And if nothing else, may your arguments be short, your laughter long, and may your ancestors in the shadows cheer loudly enough to disturb the star. Step forward together as newly joined, and let the world bear witness to your shared eternity. And yes, you may kiss.
Yay!
Congrats.
I'm very hot.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Don't you?
Yeah.
You're ceremonially married. Now you gotta actually sign this thing.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, this, okay.
Paperwork.
Oh, today is not the 29th of the 8th cycle. It is the 11th.
Happy you're alive. Here's some more paperwork.
Yeah, literally.
11th day
Always
of
life.
the 9th cycle. Yeah. Shrine of Limbo. Okay. Be it known that at this day, under the gaze of the ancestors unseen, and with the embrace of the void, Rowena Graves and Saki Tuwatu have entered into a sacred union, promising to spend eternity together within the embrace of the void, etc., etc.
I don't
Paperwork.
like being glowy right now.
Names as followed.
How
Correct
far can
me if
people
I am
see me?
wrong. Royal Advisor Rowena Graves, bound to Royal Sorcerer Zaki Tuwatu. Correct?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Having spoken their vows before the void and partaken of the sacred wine, they are bound in unity, heart and soul. By exchanging of the rings, they affirm their eternal commitment as the circle as the circle unbroken as the void itself. I can totally read, guys. By drinking from the sacred cup, they have embraced both the sweetness and bitterness of life together. Witnesses also partook, lending to their blessing and communal support to this union. Oh, I need witness signature first. Okay. Go to the witness signature page and write your names. Oh, cool. And then Fiori.
Mm,
And then we have you two on page 8.
I'm in two people's books as witnesses. Is this gonna be a new profession for my resume?
Paperwork.
Paperwork. Gotta make it official. Okay, and then it takes mine. Oh. Congratulations, you guys, you're married.
Yay!
Yay! I'll just need to put my seal in here.
How's your guys' day going? Going good?
Stressed.
There we go.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Why? Why stress?
I have date with Amelia after this.
Aww.
Aww. Well, may the silence of the void watch over you, may the stars bear witness to your joy, and may your union endure through all the realms and all time. Congratulations.
Thank you. Do you want a copy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make you a copy later.
I think I can add wedding witness to my resume.
Yes.
Honestly, why not? Well, now it's up to you. Do you want to party? Do you want to go straight to your honeymoon?
I'm kind of interested in seeing what you got, honestly.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
in that case, we're gonna have to say goodbye to you two.
Well, I'm glad you two are alive.
Thanks for coming, especially on short notice.
Of course. Also, this makes it very awkward. I did lie straight to Roynar's face.
Oh, shoot. Okay, he can never know that you knew that he didn't. Okay.
I saw them in Blackthorn and thought, oh, they're probably faking their death. Roynar, they're dead. Ugh.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's fine. We can fix that problem easily.
I'm confused.
What? Did I stutter?
No, no.
Okay, well.
Have fun.
Waystone.
Have fun.
Thank you guys.
Of course.
I'll go
Glad
find
we were
Amelia.
not wolves when the wine drinking part came up. That would have been very awkward.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Interesting. Let's go put my hair sassy away and change back to my other outfit. There's so much information in my noggin, and it's really hard. So they faked their death. Oh, I saw my impasse. Whoopsies. Let me change real quick. Okay, do I have an empty book and quill here? Actually, I might have one in here. So... I went on my B rank promotion quest with Ollie and the high vessel. Had already asked Ollie previously and wanted to why were the phantoms outside? I was inside. I don't like the glowing wine's really fun, but knowing that there's people who want Noya dead, I don't know how much of a fan I am of glowing where everyone can see me. Let's go to the library instead, and we'll think here. Oh, whoopsies. I managed to get my thoughts in order a bit more, from the events that have happened over the past couple days. But so I had my B rank promotion quest where I had been asking Ollie for a while to do an ocean monument with me, and so I didn't want to take his spot away. And so I kind of expected the high vessel to come along in a way. And I was correct. He asked if she could come. And so I'm glad I didn't fill our third spot. And while she does make me nervous, it was a good chance to at least kind of watch the high vessel. This is the first time I had really seen her since I confronted her about the report to wipe out my pack. But I was watching to see if she showed any signs of guilt and anything. It didn't seem like she did. So, I don't know. Everything seems fine right now, I guess. And she also didn't feel comfortable being left alone, so that's also a reason why she came. I had asked her about, had she spoken with Bellfire, or, well, Zara, about his knowledge on the pack being wiped out, or, like, maybe why, and apparently Zara said he was gonna kill her and the High Lady. He also resigned from advisor, and for some reason, it has to do with the border? I don't really know. I don't know how this all makes sense. It's confusing. But we completed the quest, and the high vessel asked me about my interest in being an heir, and I don't know. If I'm an heir, that means I can protect the pack better, and I don't have to worry about someone being above me writing orders to harm my pack or harm those I care about. But if I'm the one in power, I can stop that. So it will let me protect everyone, but I'm nervous that it might affect my position with the Nether, because I love the Nether too. And so I told her that I wanted to talk to Amelia about it first. And I'm hoping Amelia can help me get my thoughts in order on it. I don't know. Havas also mentioned that she's thinking about making Ophelia the heir. Which, so if both me and Ophelia are heirs, that would actually be really fun. I like hanging out with Ophelia, although we haven't really gotten to hang out in a long time. But if hanging out in the professional capacity of doing our job as heirs, I might see her more often. And then the high vessel, after the quest completed, asked if I wanted to accompany her to talk with Skylar because of something. And, oh, because she wanted me to kind of get a feel of being heir. And apparently he's having a duel with Zarath, but it's not a duel to the death. And I just, maybe I'm a bit bloodthirsty, but I'd rather just go all out and try to take him down. But then again, I'm not the one fighting. But the loser has to follow the other request, and then Skylar still wants to build a spellbound order branch in the overworld or something around those lines, and I still don't really have much trust for Skylar. I keep thinking back to when he had the stuff that could have made Paige a weapon, but she didn't, but it could have happened, and just keeping her out of jail, and where she was a danger to everyone, it was, I don't know. And we just got back from Zach and Rowena's wedding. Apparently both thought they were dead. Maybe I was a little too optimistic, thinking they were just missing, but nobody could find them. If no one could find them, I thought that meant they're probably somewhere. They faked their deaths and lived in a tree. I witnessed their wedding. Apparently Rowena was under the impression the High Vessel of Vincent didn't care for diplomacy with the goblins. Paige had mentioned that Lenore was working on peace. Larenthia seems when to go a peaceful route came from Helia. I still don't really have a problem with the goblins. I have more of a problem with Shrieklings than the goblins, and for being honest. I wonder if Amelia will be ready for the date soon. Amelia to be ready, and Amelia finally messaged me. I wonder if she's at the Packlands right now. Oh, this isn't the right one. There should be a house. There.
Oh.
Hello?
Fifi!
Hello?
Oh. Oh, there we go. Fifi! Oh, hi, Fifi!
Hello?
I have things planned once it's daytime. I think we should wait a little bit before we go, cause there's a few zombies around. I can hear.
There should be outside the wall.
I think so. Or maybe they're down below.
I guess, oh, they could be down below. I think the catacombs are down there, and I think a cave connects to it.
Yeah, that might be it. That may... Oh. I think so.
Yeah, that's where the catacombs is.
Oh. I didn't know we had a catacombs.
It's where all my packs buried, and it's where I want to be buried.
Oh. Not yet!
Well, it was just in case I'd shown the high lady, like, where I was supposed to go.
Well, I remember that, but I don't want you to... You know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't plan to anytime soon. But it's like, you never know what to expect, and you don't know what could happen.
That's...
Speaking of things
true.
unexpected happening, they didn't say it was oh, phantoms.
Maybe we should hop back inside.
They didn't say it was a secret, but, Verena and Zach, so, I kind of, like, they were kind of missing because I never showed up for their wedding, and there was, like, concern, and apparently people thought they were dead, and so whenever she misses me, she's like, hi, I'm not dead, and then I went to a wedding,
I missed it, oh no!
Yeah, it was really short, it's like, they just kind of just did the official ceremony stuff, and then went on their way, but, yeah, they are married now, and they're both safe.
Well, that's good at least, that they're both safe and not dead. You know, that would be really bad if they were dead. Here, stay there 1 second.
Music?
Knock, knock. Oh, wait. I must wait a little bit more. I'm not here.
Do. Hello?
Oh, just the person I was looking for. Fifi, would you like to go on a date, perhaps?
I would like to go on a date
With me?
with no one else.
If you don't mind following me.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna take a nice little stroll. Totally not towards the music or anything.
I feel the music is suddenly getting louder.
Ta-da!
Oh, we finally get to have the date at the picnic spot.
It's kind of I guess reminiscent to our first date too. Oh, there we go.
Oh, this looks really nice.
I didn't know. I guess I was a little clumsy and I forgot to put juice in there, but I have juice there, and
Well, you see,
I forgot to get rid of the snack.
Oh, that's not the right sugar box. I have more juice.
Oh. I also if you look in this barrel as well.
Oh.
I brought some things for you to try.
Ooh, there's a big selection too.
I tried cooking a lot of different meat dishes, so we could have it for the pack. I didn't really focus on like vegetarian or veggie dishes much. I just wanted to try out the meat one. So
well, if you need veggie dishes, I have stuffed pumpkin, I have cabbage rolls, and I have potato salad over here.
it's almost like you knew.
I sent you a letter about potentially going on a date, and so I've been prepared.
No, never.
I thought you maybe you just didn't get the letter. Did you get the letter?
No, I did. I did. I was setting this up. I was like, I was already thinking about that, but I just wanted to. Oh. That's concerning.
Well, I also I got you some sunflowers because you're like the sun and shine really pretty and lancy.
Oh! I got you this flower that I put in a pot, and I thought it would look pretty.
And I also got you roses because roses are really pretty, and they also, you know, they have the thorns to protect themselves, and I want to make sure I protect you.
You're so cute. I can't help it. You
Yeah,
get attacked.
You're much more prepared than I was. I got the flowers, and like I was looking into foods to bring, and
No. It's okay. I got it covered. I am good at preparing and leading and all of it. I was ready.
glad.
I also brought dango and your favorite cupcakes, and then also in the barrel there's there's a bunch of other stuff and more apple stuff
cider.
and things for you to try, and there we go.
I got a lot of helpings of food.
You got a lot of what?
Helpings of food.
Good.
I might have to work up an appetite to eat it though.
I might also have to work up a little bit of an appetite. Surprisingly, I'm not really too hungry right now. Maybe I'm getting used to the desert.
Potentially. I know with the ocean air, it kind of cools it down if you're in the correct spots.
Maybe because I'm under a tree. Or by a tree? I don't think I'm under a tree, actually. I'm not.
It just might just be one of the like where the winds come through a lot, so it's cooler. But that's good to know. It's a convenient spot for the picnic place too, because if it's a cooler area, then that means when people are outside eating, they don't have to worry about Well, I guess it's still kind of hot because it's the desert, but
Mm-mm.
there's the breeze.
Yeah, they have a little bit of a breeze,
Mhm.
which is good.
Yes, I had saw your sign and saw that you're working on things at the
Oh.
kitchen, and I did
Mhm,
peek in there, and everything looked so
Mhm.
good so far, and I appreciate the effort you're putting in.
Yes. I wanted to. That was some of the stuff I had over here for you to sample. I had some of the stuff I cooked.
I'm sure it'll taste amazing. It smells
I
good.
really hope so. And then the
Um,
next plan of action is we gotta find people to recruit into the pack. What can we do to recruit them? Do you think we can lure them in with sweets?
We might be able to. I know, like, I've asked Ophelia in the past if she wanted to be a part of the pack, and she said she'd be pack adjacent. And I don't. I mean, I accepted that. But that's like adjacent and not pack.
That's true.
I
Maybe
don't know.
we'll
I
just
feel
have to go
like.
on a few adventures. We'll just have to go around on a few adventures and see who we find.
Oh, speaking of adventuring, I'm officially B rank now. I haven't filled out the paperwork, but
Ooh. I think I'm still the first tier, first one still. So
well,
yeah,
when
I
we're
think we need
adventuring
to go
for
more.
to find people to recruit, we can also just take quests with us, or
Quest.
I'll just count it as quest, and we can get your rank moved up.
Good. Yes.
I'm very flexible. I was actually thinking of doing something similar for Ollie because I know Ollie quest out a lot, just not through guild quest. So I might bump him up in ranking because he's helped 2 people with their B rank promotion quest as well. So I might just bump him up to be eligible for like C rank promotion exam potentially.
Ooh,
'Cause
okay.
I know he should be capable because he is a knight. And I know he adventures a lot, so he has the adventuring spirit. We'll see though.
So, besides the wedding, what else happened? Anything new?
Well, with the becoming B rank, it was so Ollie accompanied me, and then I wasn't too excited about it, but the High Vessel accompanied as well, because she didn't want to be left alone, which, since she hasn't necessarily done anything around me, I went ahead, like, I was fine with it, and it gave me a chance to kind of, like, watch her, I guess, because the last time I talked to her was when I, like, confronted her about the note. But she didn't, like, in the time we spent together, she didn't really display any hostility, or she didn't have any, like, body language signs of guilt that I noticed. So,
I mean, her and Ollie are very close. What if there's like a secret love there?
I don't know the full details, but I've read his contract, and so, you remember Blood on the Throne? I know you didn't read it exactly, but it had mentioned, like, the High Vessel, like, owned Ollie, and so I had reached out for, like, clarification on that, and, like, she showed me his contract, and he wrote the contract himself, so I do think he is just very drawn to her. I don't know if it's reciprocated, though.
Maybe it is. That'd be good. Could be really good.
I did have something I wanted your opinion on. After the questing was all said and done, and, like, I had asked her, like, if she had done any looking into on, like, what happened to report, and instead she asked me about my interest in potentially filling an heir spot.
Oh?
I didn't give her an answer.
I mean, well, okay. Well, it's a really good thing that we, or well, I guess like that we didn't, go and do a revenge attack, because that would have been really bad. But See, she views you very highly. If she didn't like you, or if she thought you were, beneath her, she wouldn't ask you to be an heir.
Or she feels bad and it's a pity position.
I don't think it's a pity position, Fifi. Look
But
at me.
what if it's from guilt?
It's not a pity position.
So you think I should accept it?
If you, I mean, I think you can handle the responsibilities. You've shown that you were really responsible with the whole Master of Coin, and that was a big thing.
I don't hate the idea of it because it would give me access. Well, since I resigned from Master of Coin, I have lost some gaining information, and I think information is valuable. It was very valuable during the war, and so it's never changed my mind. So if I'm back on a higher ranking again, I will have more information that I can use to protect you and protect the pack.
And you might be able to look through certain records and maybe find some answers. And it gives you a chance to learn more about Lenora. I don't know. I only see wins from this, but I know how you feel about.
It would make me have to be
previous
around Shrieklings a lot. Well, from my previous discussion with her, it seems that a big suspect is. Do you know Zeroth and Balefire are they're the same person? Two names, same person.
I feel like I've been told this information, but I could be wrong.
I don't think it's secret information. Maybe it was at one point, but not anymore. But
I think Skylar might have told me something about this.
During my time as Master of Coin, I filled out paperwork for him, and instead of having me write Balefire, he had me write Zeroth. And now, anytime I speak to people and he's brought up, they only use Zeroth instead. But since he was the one on the previous court, advisor, and an advisor has a lot of sway, and Lenore kind of pointed at him on potentially having the most information. Well,
you'd have to talk with the Shriekling.
Not that. Make sure you stay away from him. He resigned. So he's no longer an advisor, so I wouldn't have to worry about being around him, and so that's a relief. And then I don't want to keep secrets of you, but I don't know how secretive this information is, but it's really important information, and it's why I said stay away from him. He is planning to kill the High Vessel and the High Lady.
What?
I don't know really why. Something border. I was getting secondhand information from the High Vessel when she was telling me about this stuff. And so that also comes the question, if he's going to target them, will he target me if I become an heir? But at the same time, if he agreed with the Noyes Pack extinction in the first place, he might already be after me. And being an heir would mean I get knights.
That is very...
So I think it comes with its benefits, but I also think it comes with this risk. And another thing is, I'm not sure. She says that she respects my decision if I decline, and something I had said is that I'd asked if it would affect my Netherian citizenship, because the Nether has become a second home to me, and they took me in and gave me a shot when they really didn't have to. And I don't know if me becoming an heir will affect my citizenship there. They were fine with me staying a citizen after I resigned, and said once a Netherian, always a Netherian, so I think they'll keep me. But we were also going to decline Nixie's dual citizenship application because she was becoming an Enderian heir, and it's messy.
Yeah, that does seem
I
messy.
figured I would talk to the High Lady about it, and get her thoughts, but I wanted to see if you thought that I should go for it or not. Because if you thought I shouldn't, then I wouldn't need to talk to the High Lady about it. But if you think I should, I could reach out to her.
Pause.
I'm sorry, this wasn't a very romantic date conversation.
No. It's okay. I like all conversations. Sad, happy, serious.
Well, I
All
think
of them.
I'm 2
Very
for 2 on
important.
bringing up morbid subjects on picnic dates.
It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes it happens.
I just like talking to you.
It's okay. I like talking to you too. I like listening. I think. I mean, if Zeroth is possibly going after you anyway, it would be better if you had more protection, because I would lay my life down for you.
Don't do that.
Okay, I won't do that. But if worse comes to worse, I would try and protect you. But I'm only one person, so it might be better to have more protection. And then also you might gain access to more information.
And Shriekliggins, just being themselves are really strong, and so if I'm around Lenore a bit more, hopefully I would get accustomed to her presence. I was starting to get accustomed to Arlo's, so I know it's possible.
Yeah.
But if he ever does try anything, that means I would have a shot at revenge with my own hands. I wouldn't go out of my way to do it, because I want to put myself in danger, because he asked me not to, but if I'm with her, and he does try something, we have good odds. Because if I'm with her, that normally means Ollie's there too. She said whenever we were talking that she would put herself in front of both me and Ollie. To which she also said to Ollie, I know you won't let me do that though. So she knows I've actually fully told her that I'm not a knight and I won't risk my neck to protect her. And that's the same thing I told the High Lady when I took my position. So
yet she still wants you as heir. So I feel like this could be a good thing. I'm sure she understands the risk. Well, not risk, but you get what I mean. Like she understands that there's history between the pack and her, and yet she still asked you.
While I do have grudges and people I dislike, I never let it affect me doing Master Coin stuff. Like for the Nether, I still met up with who was formerly known as Balefire, what would have been by ourselves, to do trade with him. Even though I'm not a fan of Paige, I still promptly responded to her and took care of her trades. So I don't let personal feelings get in the way of what my occupation is. But that's also because I'm serving under somebody else, and so I don't know. I don't want anyone else to be wrong like I was, or any of the Wolfkins were. But I also know I'm not a saint. But I get angry too.
I feel like you're the perfect person for this.
Really?
But if you don't want to, that's also okay. She's not gonna be angry.
I see it having a lot of benefits, for both of us and for the pack. So, and it's not, I wouldn't hate being an heir, and I'd rather it be me than some other people. I don't know who else she would offer it to, but what if she offers it to, like, another Shriekling, and that's scary.
Yeah, that's a lot of Shrieklings on the like throne or near the throne in the court and all that. Yeah, I think it's better that we have another wolfkin, and that wolfkin be you.
But she also mentioned, well, she mentioned me filling the air position, but right now the air positions are Ollie and Callie. I think I'm taking Ollie's spot because she mentioned, like, if the High Vessel had mentioned, like, if she were to leave the throne, that Ollie would probably leave with her, and so I guess I'm taking that spot.
So she's leaving the throne?
I don't know if she's leaving the throne. It's more so like if she leaves, and if she keeps in an air position and she ever does leave, then that was only leaving one person in the line of succession, and that can be risky.
Well, what do you feel? You think you could handle it? Is it something that you want to do? Or are you just doing it because it would be better for the pack?
I worry that it's going, well, I would say I worry to take my attention off the pack, but right now it's just you and me, and so I think I can handle juggling both, and just because I take the air position doesn't mean I'll ever actually take the throne. So I can still, I assume, still go off on our quest and look for people. I mean, and it can serve as benefiting the kingdom because we're looking for more kingdom citizens. They just happen to be aiming to have them join my pack instead.
I feel like we would still have time.
Maybe I can look in. Maybe I do think that it would be good. I think it has more benefits than drawbacks, hopefully. Hopefully. But before I have like a very like cement decision, I do think I should talk to the High Lady to see how it would affect my citizenship, because she had said that once an Etherian, always an Etherian, and said that my pack was always welcomed in the Nether. So I'm not sure how that might be affected with if I take on a court role in the overworld.
Maybe that is something you should talk with the High Lady about. But I mean, I'm seeing more positives than anything, so.
I do see a lot of positives. It's gonna be a change. I was raised under leadership of my pack, I wasn't necessarily raised to be the leader because I wasn't the next eye color in our rotation. But it doesn't mean I didn't see how the next leader was being trained. So I have some type of understanding, and I have like the understandings of how courts work because of the Nether, and paperwork because of the guild and the Nether.
I mean, you're gonna have to learn how to lead it anyway for the pack. So maybe this is just.
I'm using the kingdom as a stepping stone to learning how to lead the pack. It just goes to show how important the Noya pack is.
Okay. Maybe not. I do it all for the pack and for you. But I don't know. Maybe it might be good. Maybe you can learn some things from the kingdom and apply it to the pack. I don't know, Fifi. I'm trying here.
I thank you for your advice and opinion. It helped a lot.
Yeah, maybe we should just get inside for now. I will leave you all of these delicious foods
Thank you.
to try, and
As I
hope
work up an appetite, I will take to eating them. I have to dump out my snack chest somewhere else, and then I'll refill it with these.
with lots of yummy food there. You have to tell me which one's the best one so I can make more of it
I
for
can, I
our
will.
future pack.
And
Okay.
there is one more thing I wanted to show you. It might be better to show it inside, so I have a wall.
Oh, hands.
My elytra.
Your wings.
Yeah, my wings. The painting actually gave you, the painter added to it.
Oh.
So we still have one of just you, but now we also have one together.
Look at us! Fifi!
I don't know where to hang it up at yet, but I'll find a place for it. The last
Can I keep it?
Yes, you can. The last portrait he did of me, I looked really sad. So I'm happy that I had someone really pretty to look at. That makes me happy in this one.
Well, I'm glad I can make you smile.
Mhm.
Oh, also, I officially got my bakery done. I don't know if I told you, but I got it done.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I can...
Oh, pick me up.
There we go.
Here we go. Oh, Skylar.
Not this one. Hi. Sorry.
Bye, Skylar.
Bye.
I don't know if you saw the full building, so I'm gonna show you the full building.
No, I haven't been over this direction lately. I've been at the Packlands mostly.
Oh, okay. You ready? Are you ready? Look down. Look down.
I'm looking down.
Okay. No, whoa. Stop right there and look up.
Ooh, it has a roof!
It does. It has walls and a roof and all of it.
There's wood now too. It's not just stone.
Yeah, I actually finished it and it's fully open. I sent out the letters. I don't know if you saw the letter at the Adventure Guild yet, but
Oh no, I
sent
haven't
out
checked
the
my mail
letters
today.
and it is open.
Ooh.
Got all the sweet treats here.
Oh, and the fresh baked bread.
Mm-hmm.
This is so nice. Sitting area upstairs. Is the stairs through here?
Yep. Just go up the stairs.
Ooh, pink.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
This is so nice. It's really good.
Good. Oh, also,
I'm gonna buy so many snacks.
oh goodness, I could just make them for free for
I
you.
want to support aspiring businesses. Oh! I was like,
But yeah,
storage
this is
closet. Why are you
just a
telling me to
little-
get in there?
because to get here quicker. But yeah, I made this little upstairs just to have like another table if people wanted, and then the sleeping quarters, and I get a little nice little fresh bread.
It's very nice. It's very well done. You're very good at, like, I already knew you were good at building because of your house, but this is really good.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Well then, I guess you're going to go talk to the High Lady at some point.
Only if I don't want to end our date prematurely if you're wanting to continue.
Well, I mean,
Maybe we can meet up again tomorrow or something. If I talk to the High Lady, I can see about talking to the High Vessel too. If the response I get from the High Lady's approval, then I can give you updates.
again tomorrow. A date. Maybe we go.
Yes, another date.
Maybe. Oh, the nether's scary.
Oh, I said another date.
Oh, I thought you said nether, like another date.
I
was like,
I
oh,
have no
that's it.
plans
I
of
don't
ever
think
subjecting
that's-
you to the heat of the nether when it makes you feel ill and you lose energy quickly.
Yeah, it's a little much for me. But yeah, this was a good little picnic date. Sorry we didn't get to really eat much or anything, but
Next time I will come hungry.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
I don't know really how to get my appetite down efficiently, but I'll figure it out.
Run around.
I'll get the zoomies.
Well, then I will see you tomorrow.
Mwah.
Bye,
And-
Fifi.
Goodbye. Stay safe.
I will.
I want to talk to her about if I can keep my citizenship or not. I hope I can. I'm not sure if I want to be an heir if I can't have my citizenship, to be honest. Let's back upstairs. Let's see, downstairs. Let's see. Those look yummy. Oh, so these are the slices of glowberry tart. And there's pudding. Is there anything that... Actually, we have one in here, so I can get something that costs 4. Here we go, lots of sweets. I guess this is a good chance to check on... here. Oops. Oh, I need to restock. Oh, no, not that. So there's that, and then I don't have any more lamb ham to stock in that one. I don't have any lamb. Should probably get my pockets back a little bit organized. There we go. Did she ever respond? No, she didn't. If not, I'll send her a letter. I suppose I could check on... I have a moment if you'd like to meet somewhere. Yes. Where should I meet you? Ooh, I can eat some of the stew. Ooh. I like the seasoning she put in that one. It's very comfy. Fire resistance for when I go to meet her. I feel my restaurant is very lacking compared to Amelia's bakery. I don't know what to do to make it better though, unless I make it taller. Does taller mean better? Well, maybe I'll go to the Nether. I'm gonna check out my restaurant here. Yes, where should I meet you? Have a moment if you like to meet somewhere. Okay. So let's go see how we're doing stock-wise here. Let's see. These seem well stocked still. Oh, no, we need more veggies. I don't have any in here. Okay, I'll have to get more of the vegetable noodles to put in here. Didn't say where she wanted to meet, and I can't exactly just approach the fortress anymore now that I'm not on the council. I was gonna tell Amelia that I was fully resigned now that I handed in my keys and stuff, but we did not sidetrack because we were still having the conversation, it just never got hit on. It's bright. She hasn't said where we should meet. Not bakery cafe. She's still well stocked here. 4 left coffee. I don't know how to make coffee. There's 22 in there. 27, 33, 64, 11. So we need more bacon with eggs. I can restock that for her. Suppose I could go check my mail. It's really weird because normally I go. Oh, ow. Normally, like, when I check my mail, I have to go to the fortress too, but I don't have to do that anymore. Bakery. Oh, she sent me two. Amelia Shortcake Bakery is now open. There's many sweets, treats, breads, and more to offer. You can buy in a big pink building behind the market stalls in the overworld. She sent me two. I will treasure both. I hope she's okay. She hasn't responded. I asked where I should meet her, and there hasn't been an answer. Bacon with eggs. So butter, eggs, and bacon. Butter, eggs, bacon. Butter, eggs, bacon. Okay. Okay, so I should get 32 strips of bacon from this. add more in there. Okay, there's that. There's butter. And then we need bowls. So I'll get more wood. Okay, there's that. And there's that. That away. That goes there, that goes there. There is... do that. And... he still hasn't responded. There is no rush to respond, but I want to check that you were okay since it's been a bit since I sent the message. There's no rush to respond, but I wanted to check if you were okay since I sent the message. Because you responded really quickly last time. To eat these, or not eat these, get these. I'll start the next cook. I hope she's okay. Especially with hearing what the High Vessel said about Zara targeting. We do 2 more tins of eggs. Looks like it's better if I do it like that. And that should make quite a bit for me to restock the High Lady's shop. Which I don't have a responsibility to restock her shop. I kind of did it as Master Deer Coin with the justification that if her shop does well, that means better for the economy of the Nether. But I just really like cooking and helping out. responded, so I'm glad she's okay. Head over. Let's see. There's this, and then there's this. Oh. Ah! Reminding me why I don't like waystones. Book. I still can't sign the book. And up I go. I'm here.
Oh, hello, Fiori. Please let yourself in.
Okay, first most important thing, but I think you already know because Helia already knew. Zara is apparently after both you and the High Vessel.
Yes, I have been made aware of it. The High Vessel and I actually had a meeting. I believe it was yesterday. And she informed me of his intentions.
That was not entirely the reason for the meeting. But that was the most prominent one.
I do appreciate you telling me. It's very kind of you.
I was like, if I'm talking to you anyways, I probably should mention it and not mention it just in case. But I did think you already knew, which is why I didn't like immediately run over. But the other thing I wanted to ask about is how something would affect my citizenship, because the the High Vessel approached me with an heir position offer.
Oh. Well, one, congratulations for the offer. Two, I guess that really, depends. I know we had spoken previously about the power imbalances that could have due to Nixie wishing to also be a Netherian citizen, so it would definitely be something to speak further about if you do decide to continue going on with heir. I
had told her that there's a large chance I would decline if it did affect my citizenship. But Amelia also wants me to take the position, so I'm kind of being pulled both ways.
Understandable. Well, perhaps I don't usually like to do this, but as you've proven yourself very loyal to the Nether Crown, I might, I guess in a better lack of words, pull some strings to continue having you here if you do take the position. You were a Master of Coin, you helped us in a very dark time, and you've been a very, very, very loyal citizen, so I think perhaps we could figure out some sort of arrangement where everyone could be happy.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect there not to be catches, and I am fully prepared to sign any type of documents that would be needed for it. And I would have no intention to ever abuse my position as an Netherian citizen to benefit the overworld because I'm their heir.
Understandable. Yes, that's something that I actually probably all three of us would speak about. I guess it's something that I'll speak to the High Vessel about next time I see her. Yeah, I'm also very happy for you, Fiori. Congratulations. This is truly an honor.
Thank you. It kind of came out of nowhere. She asked me in the middle of the ocean, above an ocean monument.
Oh, what a place for it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I told her that I couldn't give her an answer because I wanted to talk to Amelia and I also wanted to talk to you. And I do agree that having like a meeting of where both of you are present is definitely warranted for it to work things out. And if it can't be worked out, then seeing where I go from there.
Yep. Well, then I think we know our next steps. I guess I'll prepare a few questions. Maybe some sort of example of what your dual citizenship plus being heir could look like. What am I thinking of? What is the word?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. It's something to do with like a future plan, but oh well, words are hard. I've been writing for a bit, so I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was cooking because I had checked my restaurant in the overworld and I checked it here and stuff was good. And so then I checked your cafe again and you're out of bacon and eggs and so I'm cooking bacon and eggs.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much.
Sorry, I just like cooking.
I can definitely see that. Also, I have taken your consideration for Enya being the Master of Coin, and I plan to schedule a meeting with her. I don't know if you wish to be present during said meeting. It's completely optional if you so wish.
I would love to be. I did in the Master Coin Joker box. I had put a book that kind of described, because I definitely added more books to the Joker box compared to when it was passed to me. And so one of the books I put in there has like what each book is used for, and it has like where I left off with on permits and everything. And so if she does accept and she has any questions, I can help answer those.
Alright, sounds good. Okay. Well, was there anything else that you wish to speak to me about, Fiori?
Amelia's bakery is officially open.
Oh yes, I got her letter and the strawberry jam Pop-Tart. It was quite delicious.
I went there and I bought a lot of stuff. But,
of course.
I think that's everything then.
Alright, perfect. I don't mean to run out on you, but I've got so much things to write and to make sure that everything gets accounted for. We're hopefully, making our steps towards peace.
Yeah, that's completely fine. The book also hasn't been swapped out, so I couldn't log that I was meeting.
Oh, I forgot to do that. I'll do it right now.
I looked at it just in case, but it was still full, so I couldn't.
Oh, no worries. Well, thank you, Fiori, for stopping by, as always. It's great to see you when I can. Alright, so, where are you going after this?
I'm gonna go check on the food that's cooking, at the guild. I was gonna grab it and bring it over to the cafe, because I think it should be just about ready, or at least some of it.
Oh, well, perfect. I may see you in the city then.
Okay. Potentially see you soon.
See you.